Thank you, everyone, for staying with us. The new era in the APC, leading the pack, is Adams Oshamale, the new chairman of the party. How will he fare in the nearest future, considering the challenge thrown at him by his counterpart and the main opposition party, the PDP? That's getting our attention tonight on the program. Let's get back to it. On the panel tonight, Professor Anthony Kila, National Secretary of the Nigerian Intervention Movement, and from our Abuja studio is a chieftain of the APC, an aspirant who was an aspirant in the Ekiti governorship race, and of course, a former member of the House of Representatives, Honorable Bimbo Daramola. Let's get back to the conversation. Perhaps the same question that I asked Honorable Daramola is what I want to put to you. Yeah. The atmosphere of engaging in a robust, constructive criticism, the kind of opposition that we see in other climes. This challenge that we hear from Uche Secondus. Yeah. What do you make of that?
I think it's good. I mean, even Honorable Daramola sounded very civil and accommodating there. I think it's a good sign. I'm a bit worried because it's not the role of chairman to engage in robust debate among each other. The role of the chairman is to organize the party, make sure there is liaison between governors and party, between elected and members, and arrange a platform and raise money. You know, that's what the chairman of a party does. But in the absence of that, it should be candidates who should be speaking this way. But in the absence of that, this is welcomed. But I would like to say to Honorable Daramola that the governor of Imo State was very clear in what he meant. He was very clear that there was weak party, weak leadership, and that had led to the failings of the APC-led administration. He doesn't need to be misunderstood.
I mean, one of the major problems and a concern for a lot of people who understand the dynamics and theory of politics is the issue when you talk about political party, you're talking about ideologies, you're talking about philosophies. And when political parties and leaders are saying, we want to engage in robust conversation, do we even have, in the first place, is the premise really there in terms of ideology and philosophies?
Well, it's not really there, but, you know, because of that, we don't have to stay forever and not do anything. Ideally, there should be ideas and ideologies that brings people apart and set them apart as well. But where that is not there, issues can be the base. You know, we can decide on certain clear issues. Are you for restructuring or not? And that puts you on one side of the divide. Are you for state police or not? And that puts you on one side or the other of the divide. Where the idea of ideology and ideas is that it allows you to have a long view of things even before they happen. You have a world view, and based on that, you build on issues and policies.
Is there a maturity of the political space? That's a major one, isn't it?
Well, there has to be. I don't have a lot of hope in the politicians and political parties. It is the people that have to wake up and choose people who have that kind of maturity.